In a separate clip, I described how to create a real estate flyer with tear-offs in Publisher 2010. I began by searching within installed templates for real estate, selecting this photoscope design, and choosing a contact information tear-off. And this is what the finished flyer looked like. As you see, tear-offs are dotted tabs placed at the bottom of a flyer, so that potential customers needn't find a pen and paper to write down contact information. Instead, they can simply tear off the tab and walk away with the information. Tear-offs are a marketing strategy often used by small organizations, but they're becoming more popular with larger companies, who will often post them in places like coffee shops, shopping centers, and college campuses. It would be nice to set up this flyer with Cassie McPhee's business cards as tear-offs. Because the business cards will be 3.5 inches in height, I need to readjust the content in the flyer. First, I'll click the Page Design tab and set up custom 1/4 inch left and right margins. Previously, I grouped several design elements so that I could easily move everything up to make room for the business cards. I'll also select this text and use the mini toolbar to decrease the size of the text here. And I'll adjust the box's size and position. This process will be easier if boundaries, available from the View tab, are turned on. The box and border here need to be removed to make room for the business card. From the Insert tab, I'll click to draw a text box. After initially dragging, I'll use the Drawing Tools Format tab measurement buttons to set the precise measurements, and I'll reposition the text box. For the dashed lines, I'll right-click and select Format Text Box. I'll click the top and right borders, and from these drop-downs, select a black dashed line. Now I'll click the Insert tab, navigate to Insert, and position Cassie's photo. The logo can be selected from the Business Information drop-down on the Insert tab. Using the Rotation tool on the Picture Tools Format tab, I can rotate it, and I'll position it. Text orientation needs to be vertical, which can be accomplished from the Text Box Tools Format tab. To ensure there's no extra paragraph spacing, I'll click the Home tab and open the Paragraph dialog box, setting line spacing before and after to 0. And I'll paste the content which I've previously copied, and click to center this line. I could redo this 3 more times, but it's much easier to copy and paste the entire card. First, I'll group the text box and the 2 picture elements by clicking to select one, then holding the Control key down while I click and select the other 2. And I'll right-click and select Group. Grouping is covered in a separate clip. Now I'll right-click again and select Copy, and right-click and select Paste. And I'll zoom in so that I can precisely position this card. After copying and pasting 2 more times and zooming out, this is what the finished publication looks like. Create flyers with custom tear-offs to promote your organization's products or upcoming events. Be creative. Design free trial membership cards, appointment cards, promotional giveaways, or your own unique ideas with Publisher 2010.